With Revamped Hanzo's release, I bet now all you can see is either this or this in your end matches. With his main weakness gone out of the fray, he sure has become a monster and true to his name. How to use his upgraded new Ame no Habakiri. What are his combos? How to become the ultimate Hanzo god. All answers are here in this video. Hi guys, Kazuki here, and in this video we will look into the in-depth advanced guide of the newly revamped and stronger Hanzo. Before you get your answers, are you looking for some skins but you don't have any money? Don't worry, Papa Kazuki is here to help you out. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button, like the video, and comment down what you love most about Kazuki Official. Once we hit 1.5 million subscribers, we will be hosting a 20 epic skin giveaway. I bet most of the Hanzo players who love to spam him have gotten a bit of an understanding of his new revamped skills and mechanics. But if you are one of those guys struggling to understand him, let's go through his revamped skills first. His new passive leaves marks on enemies, on heroes and creeps on getting hit with basic attacks, as well as his second skill. When the marks are full, Hanzo can use his first skill. In his skill 1 in normal state, it functions as before in eating creeps, but now it can be activated on single target, which has been marked by his passive, but now also can be activated on enemies and deals HP based damage to them on use on activation. Additionally, if you use it on creeps, then it will heal you at maximum stakes. His new skill 2 now offers AoE damage in the straight path along with the slight blink of Hanzo to the center of the skill. It also applies marks on enemies over time who stay over in the damage area path. His new ultimate is the real game changer, as now Hanzo's body becomes untargetable where he is in the demon form, so no more worrying about his body being hunted down. He also gets a new visual indicator updating his body surroundings like Moscow's ultimate Shadow Vision. The best part, the low CD of ultimate, which means frequent ultimate spams and more chances to get in team fights. In his demon form, the skill 1 becomes enhanced, deals daily damage to enemies and eats up their HP no matter where they try to run, or heals HP. This skill deals more damage to enemies with more amount of passive marks, as it ignores extra 30% defense. The skill 2 area damage is increased with enhanced no cup, and Hanzo dashes to the end of the skill indicator with a brief amount of immunity. These skill sets combined make him a formidable AoE damage as well as a single target making damage type assassin. Now let's have a brief look at his revamped mechanics next. The first major change now Hanzo has is now his demon form and body don't function as separate entities like before. Yes, unlike before where the damage we took on ghost form didn't affect the real body. Now the HP left in his demon form will be equal to the HP he will have in his real body, with a bit of little healing after the demon form runs out. So now rather worrying about his body, which again is untargetable to enemies, now we have to keep in mind about the HP we have. The second major change is not depending on his demon souls anymore. Now Hanzo doesn't need the demon souls to extend his demon form. Yes, now it is energy dependent and it will run out once you are out of your energy. So now Hanzo needs his purple buff more than before, as it will give him those extra 2 seconds in his demon form. The next major change will be the difference in movement speed compared to the older version. You will have definitely noticed this by now if you are a true Hanzo main. Now that you have idea of all the changes that have been applied to him along with the visual upgrades, it's time to upgrade his build too. These are the items I think are the best for him now, but trying and testing him out in multiple matches. Tough boots for removing CC and slow duration by 30%. Corrosion Scythe for extra on-hit slows, followed by Golden Staff to trigger the passive more easily and fast. Now you have two options. Either go for sustain by going Thunderbelt for hybrid defense, dominance ice for healing and attack speed reduction, or else go with the full damage build by adding Demon Hunter Sword, also known as the Tank Killer, Sea Halberd, the Life Drainer, and Rose Gold Meteor, the Lifesaver. You can also add Sky Piercer as your first item in the build, but depending on Sky Piercer always will lead to many misjudgments. With all the basics out of Pandora's box, let's dive into his new combos. Now with faster and smoother animations, Hanzo's combos are just seamless. Though there aren't many combos to perform on him due to his hero mechanics, still you can use this. Skill 2, Ultimate, Enhanced Skill 2, Basic Attack, Enhanced Skill 1 combo, which ideally is the case you will be using most of the time in team fights. A very easy and simple combo to perform, helping in both activation of his passive marks and dealing huge AoE damage along with knockups. Another combo that came in handy which can help in surprising enemies who are trying to run you down. Skill 2, Ultimate, Basic Attack, Enhanced Skill 1, Enhanced Skill 2, Basic Attack. How? By using yourself as bait to lure enemies and surprising them with instant burst of passive marks and huge single target damage, making think twice before again trying to pin you down. The passive marks from Skill 2 and basic attacks can be instantly triggered with this combo too, giving instant heals as well as huge damage. Now Tank Hanzo is also a viable option due to its low ultimate cooldown as well as the shared HP mechanic. You can spam his ultimate, be tanky and still deal a decent amount of damage. Thanks to how his new first skill and passive work, making him more versatile. Item effects like Golden Staff will still work on Hanzo, so you can use it easily to activate your passive marks on enemy units with just 2 basic attacks and a single skill hit. This ensures that his enhanced first skill is always ready to deal maximum damage. You can also use the ultimate to regain HP in dire situations. For example, use skill 3 to mark an enemy unit, then skill 1 to heal up in demon form and return back to your body, gaining another small wave of healing which gives you an extra window to escape. Since Hanzo now has built-in cooldown reduction on his ultimate, it is not recommended to go for cooldown reduction talents or builds. Instead, you can now opt for more situational items, making him a reliable and safe jungler. Again guys, it all comes down to individual judgment and experience which you can build through practice and of course by watching my videos. This will help you become the ultimate Hanzo god. So are you ready to become the next Hanzo god, or are you still that guy who thinks Hanzo is a troll? Let me know by sharing your thoughts in the comment section down below. That will be all for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Keep supporting Kazuki Official.